end.
If you get hit, the little percent you get doesn't matter. But we're getting into game 1 of Blaar versus DoubleC. Not going Olimar, but going Lucario versus Rosa. That's an odd choice.
I do fully agree with this choice because Olimar does not have the best time in getting rid of Luma, whereas Lucario with a straight back air or forward smash can just eliminate Luma.
The thing is though, Olimar doesn't have to get close at all. Ooh. Doesn't have to get near Luma at all. I think he actually has an even or at worst slightly negative matchup versus Rosa. And then you look at Lucario's aura mechanic. And you look at the kill power of Rosalina and Luma. And I doubt he will be able to make great use of it.
You actually do have a point that in the fact that Olimar does not have the approach. And he, from what I heard, has an even matchup against Rosalina. But at the same time, I think just having the aura factor is huge. Even though Rosa does kill early, I do think that Lucario can still get his aura up just like right now, and just with a random move right now will just kill. Like, any aerial will kill right now.
Definitely, but Luma is back. Speaking of any aerial killing. Ooh! Okay, you saw that. He tried to go for the neutral air while
that is it. Okay.
Yeah, definitely. The down air is crazy.
It is strong, but it was a sour spot or something, I think.
It doesn't matter. There are no sour spots on Luma down air.
That's true. I thought it was a sour spot of the Luma, of the Rosa one, might be.
Yeah. Oh, and a bonk! Losing the stock at 0.
I know that pain so well that I can't even say anything about it.
By the way, the Twitter at the bottom, at YoCC, is of course DoubleC's Twitter, not Blaar's. And the state spike.
I'm kind of surprised that the BYOC crew does not add Blaar's Twitter, because he does have one from what I know.
Definitely.
But that's a side thing. I mean, we'll just add his Twitter after he wins a game.
Definitely.
That's when he deserves it.
And he is well on his way to it right now, being over full stock ahead. But yeah, I was wanting to talk about Rosalina's, or actually Luma's down air. He has like a base knockback of 90 and knockback growth of 110. Or SWAT. It is insane.
I did not know the knockback growth was that great. I know all the base knockbacks and Luma's moves are amazing.
Well, that's the thing, you know. Luma down air is like the perfect storm of, you know, Luma knockback. It has great knockback growth, great base knockback. In my opinion, Luma's best aerial actually, even better than up air, but that's just my personal opinion.
Yeah, I guess up air is just more complained about because Rosa has an easier time actually standing up into it.
Yeah, and of course.
But at the same time, down air's raw power, I think, is better. I'm not certain. I haven't labbed Rosa as much as you have, clearly.
Well, I've looked stuff up, but it hasn't helped me. I'm still awful versus this character. And DoubleC is totally bringing it back right now. Only 32% and 136 on Blaar's Rosalina. Now, you should know about DoubleC. He plays a lot, or I think used to play a lot with Pico, so he definitely has Rosa experience.
Yeah, that is true. And he also has a good amount of experience against Tatumon, so that's basically the 2 best Rosas in our country.
Without a doubt. Blaar hoping to join those ranks one day, hoping to catch a roll probably with that command grab. Rosa,
that's a kill.
That's it, indeed.
The classic confirm of aura switch charge with up smash.
Yeah, if Blaar doesn't catch onto that setup, he's gonna be losing stocks real early.
Yeah, especially as Rosa, it's not too difficult to deal with it because you have disjointed aerials with which you can do just ledge drop up air, for example, and just get around it. Or the crouch animation from Lucario allowing him to dodge the first 2 jabs of Rosa. And Blaar seems to be playing not exactly patient, but he seems to wait a lot with his inputs. Like, you see him often just dash in, wait until he's done dashing, and then just even wait to see what the opponent's doing. Whereas he often gets caught for that and should just try out moves more often, I think.
Well, the thing is, one reason why he has switched to Rosa is that her slow-moving playstyle forces him to stop and think. Because with Yoshi, he was constantly running around, and right now he might not be super accustomed to this playstyle yet, but it's definitely something that will help him improve in the long run.
I do understand that, and I think I do agree, but right now he needs too much time to think.
Oh, again?
He went for the grab instead of the up smash, thinking he would roll, probably.
Either that or a misinput, that he pressed A before he cancelled the shield.
That is very possible. That is actually very possible. Okay.
Blaar on the back foot right now.
He needs to do something. And Luma blocking the Aura Sphere, giving him a second chance.
Yeah, he has basically figured out Blaar. That completely right now. Fourth throw. Yeah. Oh yeah. That actually works.
I don't think that was the best of the eye, but even then, that was a 4 turn 1 140 rage, I think? No, 100 rage and 140 Rosa.
I'd actually like to see Blaar go back to his old main Yoshi simply because DoubleC has so much Rosalina and Luma experience.
You say that, but he also has a good amount of Yoshi experience from Loveless and from playing Yoshi himself. Because it is a pocket level.
Oh yeah, he has a pocket Yoshi, I forgot about that.
I would also often forget if it wasn't for the time he played Paragon, which I saw live at the tournaments.
But Loveless, on the other hand, he has been kind of inactive lately.
Every once in a while he shows up at AFK, and he was at Syndicate as well, unlike a certain other person who's around today.
Anti-reflex.
But yeah, he is not as active as most other players. That is true. But he probably is in the stream chat right now, which we can't see.
Did Tatumon give Blaar his deformed Luma plushie?
Yes.
Like, I can tell it by the dimple on the top of his head.
I can tell just by it looking like there's a straight line between the eyes.
Yeah, definitely. Tatumon's Luma totally looks like it was dropped on its head at birth. But it
several times.
Several times. No, not even just on the floor, like on basically a steel bar. Anyway, Blaar taking DoubleC to
Duck Hunt. I can see why, because the tree is actually a pretty decent place for Rosalina to camp. The side blast zones aren't too wide, so that allows for kill steps, and I think there's a there's something wrong with Blast Controller.
Okay, Blaar's to DoubleC. I think it was DoubleC because he was standing still. So they fixed it.
Yeah.
And now we're getting really into Game 2. I kind of like and kind of don't like this stage choice. You know, it's a wide stage.
It is.
Which is going to help Rosalina retain Luma for longer. Because that's the thing about Rosalina. She hates getting cornered because any tumble hit on Luma will take it out.
Exactly.
You're not going to have that much on this stage. Then again, personally, when I fail against Rosa, it's usually because I get choked out by those giant hitboxes, which are easier to run away from on Duck Hunt.
That is true, but you mentioned that you don't like the stage pick, even though you mentioned a good reason for Rosa to pick it, and it was Rosa's pick.
Yeah, I kind of do and I kind of don't. You know.
Okay, so
I just never know what to do against Rosa.
I just feel in this matchup it's a good pick. Because as long as Rosa can keep center stage against Lucario, he will also have a harder time killing her. Whereas Rosa just throws him up.
Yeah, she's just gonna kill eventually, anyway, with any stray hit.
I thought he was going to punish the wall jump, but instead he just opted to jump away and play it safe. Right now, DoubleC is kind of cornered, but he makes it work with the amazing wall cling and wall jumps of Lucario. Still, I think the best in the game when it comes to that.
Oh no! Blaar doesn't know about this, but he gets out by the virtue of being shield poked.
Yeah, he just dropped shield most likely.
I don't think you can actually. They re-hit.
No, you're right. You're actually right. I forgot about that. Because what I tend to like to do is, if I'm not cornered, is just mash grab. Because nothing Lucario can do out of the Aura Sphere cancel outspeeds most normal grabs. But that only works if you're not cornered, because otherwise you're just stuck and you can just wait for the shield poke or shield break. Right now, it's still a really even game, even though we feel like, at least I feel like DoubleC has been taking command for most of the game.
Oh! Now that Blaar has him at the ledge though, he's just getting hit after hit. Oh! And he's jumping out!
He jumped out because the up smash hit Luma first, which delayed the later hitbox.
Combine that with the super floaty nature of Rosalina.
And Blaar smart enough to jump out. Oh, yeah, that's the catch.
But yeah, not actually two-framed, you know, that's a crazy thing about that setup, you know.
It was in a recent video, I think, of Beefy Smash Dudes that explained how it worked.
My Smash Corner.
Oh, this is my Smash Corner, you're right. They explained that after about 110, Lucario can poke most recoveries.
Yeah.
And the problem with Rosa is that her head is actually above the ledge during the 2-frame. So that makes it only easier to poke it, or 2-frame it.
And of course, more aura means more knockback, means it's easier to get rid of Luma, which is probably the only thing that's gonna kill DoubleC.
Yeah, but right now, Blaar almost panic-like trying to get rid of...
Oh, and the aura up smash!
Blaar can appreciate it, but he could have gotten out with his jump again because Luma got hit early. At least that's what I feel. But I might be wrong on that one.
It depends how high you get hit. Either way, his stock is gone.
That's it. Trying to drop off the dog with an aerial, but Lucario's aerials don't cover directly below him. Like, even his down air is not that great when it comes to horizontal range.
Grab by Lucario. Apparently up throw separates Rosalina and Luma.
Yeah, a lot of throws can do that have decent knockback, but Lucario's up throw is quite useful for that indeed. And now Blaar with a massive disadvantage has to do something... I have to say, he has to do something incredible or janky to make this up for it.
Well, it is Rosalina and Luma.
But I'm not expecting him to take 2 stocks really quickly after each other on low percent.
Definitely not.
Ooh! Very interesting setup, but I don't think it was true. It was because DoubleC did a regular get up there, I think, that it actually worked out. Ooh. Good
Again,
use.
just a little bit late on the input, like you said before.
Clean up smash. Nice punish.
And DoubleC takes it.